Yeah, what's P doing here? I have to talk to her. Come on, Oliver. Let's ride on Tenny, all the way to Nazca. It's not foggy there anymore. Come on, we've got to go. But, do you know where Nazca is, P? Yes, I do. It's the place with the big birdie picture. Big birdie picture? You mean like a big picture of a birdie? Yes, silly. A big birdie, like Doodle-Doo. Get Tenny to put us down on the big birdie, Oliver. Doodle-Doo? That's the Gallus bloke, ain't it? How come she knows so much about him? Well, we can worry about that later. We need to start looking for Nazca, Ollie boy, and that means looking for pictures of birdies. Okay, let's take a ride on Tengri and see if we can find the place P's talking about. I forgot about that place, actually. I forgot that place existed. There's two places I want to go first. Just real quick. Let's head back in here. They look like someone's footprints. Okay. Do you know anything about that? It looks so happy. Is everything okay? Most certainly is not. My beloved cat whiskers has been stolen. Your cat whiskers. That's right. King Tom awards them to only the most deserving of his guardsmen. Jeepers, and you've lost them? I have not lost them. Didn't you hear me? They were stolen. Look, the culprit's footprints are just there. They are as well. Hang on a mo. These aren't human footprints. No, they aren't. You see, the thief was, well... Look, the thief was a particularly wild creature of the wild. Alright? Happy now? If my fellow guard ever finds out, I'll never live this down. Please, you must help me. Will you hunt down the beast who stole my cat whiskers? You won't, but there's no one else I can ask. I don't really care. There is one reason I came here. I'm not going to bother with any of the side quests, so... Like before I did, because... Yeah, because side quests. But I'm kind of burnt out, so I'm just gonna not bother and just try to do main story. I just want to check if Horace is here, because he said he would be here, but I never found him here. He doesn't seem to be here. Oh, he is here. Okay. Let's do this real quick then. Ollie, you're here at last. I've been waiting for ages. Hi, Horace. Hey, this is where we met him in the first place. Seems like flipping ages ago, that does. Hang on. Didn't you say he'd come back to where we first met him when he remembered something? Horace, does this mean your memory? Not quite, but I did remember one thing. What is it? Come on, man, spit it out. Yeah. Patience, Pipsqueak. Ollie, I bet you want to solve another riddle before I tell you, don't you? I guess... You see the monument here? It has some Nazcan runes on it. They're a clue to something in the Wizard's Companion. Can you work out what it is? Oh, God. Okay. E... I can't even find the second letter. EK? EKO. R. That doesn't spell anything. EKORT. S. I, I don't care. I'm looking it up. Okay. I don't know how you get that. And I only translated a couple of the things. I translated a couple of the letters, right? Apparently translating it, I don't know if it's the second part or the first part, but translating it gets you mix black stroke of first and second spell to make another that will serve you well. How do you get that? The first letter is it M? The first letter is not M. What? The first letter is not M in either of them. Is it because it's backwards? Oh my god, it's backwards. You read it backwards. Of course you read it backwards. So if you read it from left to right, it wouldn't make sense. But if you read it from right to left, you can make out actual words. That's kind of dumb, isn't it? And the reason it's written from right to left, I assume, is because of Japanese. Because Japanese reads from right to left, right? But we're in the English translation. So they should have made it so it's read from left to right. So even if you translated this, it's likely you wouldn't figure that out. So yeah. So what's the second line, actually? So if I... Oh. And then... It's OFF. Yeah, that's part of first, I guess. Is that an I? Yeah, that's an I. Yeah, so it's still... So you wouldn't be able to figure that out. And plus, once you translate that, you gotta figure out what to do in the Wizard's Companion as well. So was it mix black stroke from first and second spell to... So you go to your spells, magic. There's your first and second spell. To get a new spell. I mean, I have the answer, but I'm trying to look for it, actually. So it's a V and like a backwards F thing. And I can't even find it. Is this all my spells? I think it is. Or is this my first two spells? Oh, it's these two spells. So it's like those two. What, this? Even then, You have the lines, but they're not the same. It is this, by the way. It's like, it says to mix them, but they're in different orientations. So that's a two-part puzzle. There. That's right. Well done. I'm very impressed, Ollie. All you had to do was combine two of the simplest spells, Form Familiar and Gateway, to make a super duper one. Unleash. It's a reminder that no matter how far you go, you should never forget the basics. And solving it is proof that you've learned you're ready to learn another super duper spell. Thunderstorm. You know, that probably would have been good against the last boss I fought. Thank you, Horace. Alright, enough of the big talk. What was it you remembered? I remember the ash. Ash, you mean? So you know about the white ash that fell here too, do you? That ash, the mana, it turned all the people into horrible monsters. And when I saw it, I remembered. That's how I died too. Jeepers. Well, I never. A long, long time ago, the same ash fell. It killed us all. That's all I remember. Horace. I heard that the big stone here was a monument to the Sage of Ages. So I thought if I came here, it might help me remember. But I don't think this is where I died. There's something else I need to remember. Something more important. I'm going to carry on traveling. I need to find the place where I died. Okay. If I can find it, I think I might remember everything. I have to try. See you again soon. So something that would have helped here would be if there was spaces between the words. Even if it was backwards. If you translated it, like, all of it just looks like one line. If there was spaces, if you translated it, you would see that maybe one word is backwards. Right? And if you see one word is backwards, then you could probably figure out what the sentence is, right? Since you have all of the words translated. You just flip all of the words. And then eventually maybe you read it backwards. Anyways. I think I want to go here. I don't know, that's just... Sure, it's fine in Japanese, but like when you're in English, you read from left to right, so you wouldn't figure that out. Was that moon always there? Anyways, I want to go back here. Because after you defeat Shader, the rest of the rewards unlock. Supposedly. Yeah, A wasn't... Wait, how does S unlock? So I can just buy a bunch of jumbo drops if I wanted to here. Wait, how do I get S? Can I go in here? Okay, well, I looked that up ages ago, so I don't remember how to get S. I don't really care anymore as well. I'll just travel somewhere. That's fine. Wait, how do I call my dragon again? What was the button to call the dragon? This one? No, this one? This, that button. Okay. Wait, so what are these stones about? There's just these statues about. I thought that had something to do with the wand. I guess not. Maybe I do that next? Because they're just... Yeah, they're all just scattered a bit. What's this about? Wait, a sinister force is preventing Tengri from landing here. So I can't land anywhere other than on the bird. So it really just doesn't want you to take a shortcut. Oh god. I don't care about fighting anything. Hopefully I'm strong enough to just beat whatever boss shows up. A right stone. Where am I going? How do I get there? I have to walk the long way, assuming I can cross this river. You see, I would call that last riddle poor translation rather than poorly made. I wonder if all of the NAS... That's why I couldn't figure out what any of the NASCAN meant. Because it was all backwards. Wait. Wait. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Didn't he make me translate something in here and it was not backwards? It was that wizard's cloak, wherever that was. God, I don't remember where it was. It's not... God, where was it? Was it in Tales? Regions of the world? I'm sure I'll find it eventually. It can't be here. Where was that page? Oh god, I don't remember. What was that? No. Was it an alchemy? I'm already this far back. Where was it? Wasn't that one? Was this one? Yeah, this was also backwards, wasn't it? No, I tried to translate that. I don't remember. Whatever. I thought I translated that forwards and it was the wrong answer. I mean, it was the wrong answer, but I forget if I translated backwards, would it have been the right answer? Probably. Yeah, so I've been just translating it wrong because it's read backwards. Also, what's with the symbols? Just symbols on the ground. So this is Nascain, or Nazca. This is the only place that's forced you to take the long way to get to the city. For no reason. It just wants to. I mean, there's the sinister force, I guess. That's the reason. Why are you so fast? Also, these are all, like, maxed out levels. Maxed out evolutions. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I'm blinded. It kinda hurt. All of the died. I don't know. Get rid of Thunderspark, I guess. Question mark? Look, man, there's another one of them massive, great big pictures on the ground there, by there. It's a bit faded, but I reckon a quick spell might bring it back. Ah. So if I cast, like, Rejuvenate? I can land here. So I don't have to take the long way anymore. I better heal before I go in here. Look at them ancient runes by there. Come on, Ollie boy, start drawing some runes and get us across. Oh my god. We finally get to use Bridge spell after... How many times have I used the spell? Twice? I feel like I've only ever used the spell twice. Memoria? Is that an altar? No, silly. They're my flower pots. Flower pots? But they haven't got a single flower in them, man. Maybe we need to put some in. That's right, flowers in the flower pot. Well, we could try plonking something in there, I suppose. Can't hurt, can it? Indeed, they must serve some purpose. Of course, there's 3. It's always 3. Hold on a mo. That blue flower pea gave us this glowing. Cracky, that yellow flower of peas is shining like a flipping shining thing. Giving my lantern a run for its money it is. Look, Ellie boy, that red flower of peas is flipping sparkling. Now what? Whoa, what's happening? Brace yourselves, everyone. At last we meet. Cassiopeia. What's going on, P? All this time, I have been waiting. Here, in Nazca. Nazca? I knew it. This island was the seat of the Nazcan civilization. What? You knew all along? Not for certain, but you must have seen them too, my dear brother. The ruins on this island, they are clearly the remnants of an incomparably ancient civilization. You can do your archaeological lectures later, man. What about that voice we just heard? If I'm not very much mistaken, that was Cassiopeia. That's right, man. The queen... Them flowers showed us, ain't it? My flowers. They guided you. See, I flipping told you. She's trying to tell us something. I have been waiting. And now, here, where all began, time has come. My final act. Time to destroy the world.
いくら待っていても誰も私の前に現れません。だから私は昔の出来事を思い返すだけになりました。楽しかった日々を思い浮かべて寂しさから逃れようとしたのです。そうやってどれほどの年月が過ぎたのでしょう。そしてあの日、あなたは私どうしてここに？あなた誰なの？どうして私の前に現れたの？分かったわ。あなたは私を責めてるのね。みんなを死なせてしまった私を。だったら消してやる。そうよ、消せばいいのよ。あの聖杯で消し去ればよいのだ。そう、我が名は灰の女王。
お待ちしておりました、女王陛下。
美しき聖杯により世界は一度滅びを迎えた。私こそが世界を終わらせる女王。我々が世界を管理し何度でもやり直す。この聖杯の力で。ではこれより評議会を始める。
What was that? What did we just see? The White Witch, Cassiopeia. Who'd have thought she'd turn out like that? So much for all those good intentions. But how could... She was there, with Cassiopeia. She was there. Cassiopeia is her own, and she's very, very sad. Please help her. Please help Cassiopeia.
黙れ。え？
Huh?
ねえ、あれ。
宮殿が空を飛んでやがる。
少女よ、またもや我々の邪魔をするというのか。レイナス。よもや美しき聖杯を消し去り不完全な世界を救うとは。聖杯？まさか。そう、私は灰の女王。世界を管理する。世界が終焉へと向かうのは管理者としての決断。もはや覆すことなどできぬ。灰の 女王。
I mean, it's pretty easy to figure that out if you just listen to the Japanese voices. That they're the same person. I'd like to thank you all for agreeing to meet on such short notice. At such short notice. It is not often that one is summoned to a place like this. One presumes it is a matter of gravest import. Indeed it is. We have identified the one responsible for the white ash that so nearly destroyed our kingdoms. She is, in fact, the owner of the floating palace you see before you, the White Witch. She is the source of all this evil. One sees noble friends. It would seem the time has come for our three kingdoms to fight as one. Indeed, we would be grateful for any assistance you can provide. The people of this world must unite. Wait, who's Kulan? Was Kulan the guy? The girl? I don't remember. Kubali is the guy, right? People of this world must unite. Our need has never been greater. We are greatly moved by your calls to arms. Abul, return to El Mamoon at once and instruct the visors to prepare for war. We shall need floaty things, swoopy things, and plenty of shooty things. As you command, your majesty. Well, one cannot very well shirk one's responsibility at a time like this. We shall have the finest soldiers Ding Dong Dell has to offer. Excellent. The three kingdoms shall combine their strength and strike as one. Except none of the kingdoms have aerial combat, right? None of the kingdoms are advanced enough for that. Listen, boy. We have all the hands on deck here, meaning things are under control, so save your energies. Your job is to defeat the White Witch. Let my crew take care of everything else. Now get some rest, we strike at dawn. You don't mind sleeping on deck, do you? Okay. What's the matter, boy? Something keeping you awake? I know how you feel. Okay. It says final battle. There's probably a dungeon. So this might be the end.